Hey everybody, Big Cat here. I just wanted everyone to know that my magnets are gonna come in today. They were out for delivery at 9:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ow, my leg hurts. Um, so yeah, I'm excited to get this experiment underway. Um, a couple of points. My magnets, the types that they are, or the type, because I only bought one type of magnet. They are. I'm not gonna list the website because I don't want people coming up, commenting on the video. Well, he works for the magnet company. He just wants people to go to the website and check it out, and so on and so forth. Because I just don't need that in my life. Anyway, um, the types of magnet. It's 38 inches diameter by 38. Sorry, 3/8 inches in diameter by 3/16 inches in thickness. Um, grade N42 nickel plated. Um, and pull force in case 1 5.81 pounds. Case 2 is 9.1 pounds. So just to get you a little idea on the magnets that I'm using. Then again, I'm not listing the website because I don't want any controversy going on about that. Um, They are also axially magnetized, meaning that the flat surfaces are the north and south poles, whereas the rounder edges and the diametrically magnetized are north and south on the rounder edges, um, which is a really good point because I kind of, when I was watching Valve Man's video, he had the sideways. He had a second video coming up, um, and he had the magnets in the right alignment. Though the spacing, I think, was in question because it didn't look like he spaced them out evenly. Um, uh, the they could be actually magnetized. They could be diametrically magnetized. He doesn't really clarify in his video. Um, So yeah, I mean, just a thought. I'm not saying that he did it wrong or anything like that or whatever. I'm just being a good observationist, and just pointing out what I see. I'm also noticing that I watched Flynn Diggity's video. He made an updated video of his little, because he had replicated the motor as well, but he used not a motor, but the point in question here is getting a disc to spin with just magnets, because a lot of people, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use a motor because in essence I don't want people saying that the motor's powered to anything, and B, I don't want, I'm just testing out the spinning mechanism. I'm not testing out anything else because um, that's what I want to test out. I don't want to test out, anything, you know, diverting energy, diverting that into energy just yet. I mean, if you can spin a disc with magnets, that's great. You can use it to, power stuff. Um, but yeah, so he used a little stick with a thumbtack and then stuck it on there and used the magnets. Um, but at first, people were complaining, oh yeah, the stick, it could have been moving. Um, your video quality is poor, which is why I'm using this nice JVC 32X optical hyper zoom camera to film the event. Hopefully I can find a charger for that. Um, so yeah. He basically did a second one where he drew a black line on the stick and he made the cover clear. He basically eliminated all the possibilities of there being any sort of outside force, like a motor or something like that, spinning it. He even moved around the room. I mean, this is very impressive. I thought it was really great. And still, there's people that comment on the video saying that, like, you're still moving a stick or something like that, whatever. Um, I just think that people just want to just not have magnetic motors work. I don't know. I don't understand why people are just saying it's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. But I mean, people say, "Oh, well, free energy is not possible." So whatever. We're not going to look into it. But in a sense, it's not free energy because it's the same principle as if I took this cup and moved it across the desk. I'm exerting energy on it and I'm pushing it. Okay. Um, the magnets do the same thing. They push each other. So they push and they push a disc and they create a circular motion and they spin a motor. And people say, "Oh, that's free energy. You're creating energy out of nothing." But doesn't wind energy do that? Wind energy does the same exact thing. Um, you got uh you got the wind blowing through the fan blade, goes to the other side, and then just basically just goes right through. Air is still there, air that goes through that fan blade, but we create energy from that. We harness it. So, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what the heck the big problem is with believing that, you know, this magnets can, you know, can do something like this. Anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, I just wanted to say that he did his video and he got up, moved around, even broke the stick, which I thought was hilarious. I fucking laughed my ass off when I saw the end of it because I basically just said that he just did some video ownage to a couple of those people who were like, "Oh, there's stuff in there," and you know. So yeah, that's my take. So you guys know about my magnets. You know that they're coming in today. Hopefully you'll see a video from me today, later on tonight. Um, if not, I should have one up by tomorrow. Um, unless some sort of cataclysmic event happens and my house is destroyed and so on and so forth and yada yada yada. Life happens. Anyway, I will see you all later. Big cat out.